you've been using sage or Palo Santo to clear bad energy but you still feel off or even heavy after using it, then this video is gonna change the way you work with these two forever. Because the truth is, most people use these tools without knowing how they work energetically, which can leave their space open to more than they think. And by the end of this video, you're gonna know what's the real difference between Palo Santo and sage and why they're so important for your energetic hygiene. And I will give you a short guided energetic activation to really tune yourself into the spirit of Paulo Santo and sage so you can feel more protected, more guided, and spiritually connected. If you didn't know me, my name is Florence. I'm a certified energy healer and I've been doing energy work for 6 years now. So if you've been interested in doing a one-on-one energy healing, or if you've been curious about energy work, then look at my bio. It has my website link where you can have all the information about the work that I'm doing. Okay, so let's start with this. Cleansing your space isn't just about burning something and just walking around. You're literally working with your energy field, the energy of your home, and even unseen entities. That's why intention is everything. So sage and Palo Santo are very powerful, but both in different ways. So if you start using them without any intention, just doing kind of like anything you want, it's when you open your field to something else, and if you don't close it, then something could even enter your home or your energetic field. That's why sage and Palo Santo are known to attract bad entity, because people don't really know how to use them. And what I can say is that sage and Palo Santo, entities know about them, so they know, they get curious when you open them because they can always like get attracted by them. That's why they kind of like ready when you open them. That's why if you don't direct the energy of your spiritual practice, it's when things can go wrong. Now you can think of sage as the cleanser. It cleans everything that feels heavy, everything that feels off. If you are going through a big transition, if you're going to a new home, if you feel sad or all these lower energy, then sage is going to be the perfect tool for you to just vacuum all of these bad energy. I use sage when I have emotional clutter, or if I feel like there's tension in between me and someone, when I feel drained or even foggy, or even when someone entered my home and they just left a weird vibe, then I'm just gonna sage everything just to make sure I cleanse everything. When you use sage, it's like starting fresh afterwards. But here's what most people don't know about sage, is that it not only remove all bad energy, it just remove everything. So it also remove the good energy. That's why sometimes after using sage, you might feel empty or even a little exposed. Like, you know, when you open a window and you're like, oh, did I close it afterwards? Now, Palo Santo is completely different. It's a high vibrational wood and it's not used to clear. It's really to call in light. It's the filler and it's really there to bring peace, clarity, to bring in angelic protection, and even raise the vibration of a room or a body. I mainly use Palo Santo after I've been using sage, or now I feel like I haven't been using sage as much because I feel like I've been clearing, and now I've been wanting to bring more light in, more peace. So now I've been using Palo Santo way more than usual, and I'm really happy about it because it's just been a calling for me. And it was very natural, and I love to use it before I do energy healing, or you can use it before you do a meditation, before you go to sleep, just to bring in light, angelic protection. It's funny because I feel like before I was way more attracted to sage, when before I was such in a space when I had to let go of a lot of things. Now I feel like sage is really related to letting go, and Palo Santo is more related to let things in. I really feel like it's good to know about both of them, to know their difference, but I feel like you also need to follow your intuition, because your intuition know which one is good to use whenever you have to use them. If you want to go deeper with this, the smoke is gonna tell you everything. If the smoke is thick or wild in a corner of your home or around your body, it's because there's something going on there. If it struggles to stay lit, that could be a resistance or stagnant energy. But if it flows light and clear, it means the energy is clear. Now, like I told you, I'm gonna guide you through a Palo Santo and Sage energy activation so you can really feel and embody the energy of both. So you can take a seat or lay down and just make yourself comfortable, and we're just gonna start right now. So just take a moment and start to breathe through your nose. Take a big deep breath and exhale through the mouth. Breathe into your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Start shifting all of your energy within yourself. Focus all of your energy through your feet. Feel your feet. Feel your toes. And then move up to the knees. Feel your hips. Feel your belly. Breathe into your heart. Exhale through your heart. Breathe into your neck. Focus on your head. Now imagine a white smoke feeling like sage going through all your body, removing all the darkness, all these emotions, these thoughts that you no longer need. You're releasing them. Let it clear your space, your heart, and imagine this white smoke going all over your aura, all over your energetic field. And then imagine this golden light. Imagine it to be Paulo Santo, filling you up from your head, going down all the way reaching your feet, and filling you up with peace, with clarity. This light is making you feel grounded, divinely protected, and you feel now cleansed. Just breathe into that feeling. And once you're ready, just open your eyes and feel how the energy is shift around you. You feel more light, more clear. I hope you enjoyed this guided meditation, and take your time to come back to yourself. Just take 5 minutes or 2 minutes if you need. Like this video or subscribe if you like my channel, and I will see you next week in another video.